kind of quiet days, I guess. I don't know. Probably because I'm all by myself too. Nobody's here. It's just me. That's okay. We're still doing the boring stuff of renaming things, but I did discover this morning before we started. The first thing I did, I got up, I was like, okay, I've got to figure this out. Is this actually working? Was that even though the file that we found, and there was like almost 4,000 more the same, where it was the same name file, like it was specifically, it was image 4944. There was 2 of those in SharePoint, but SharePoint didn't care that they were the same name because they were saved in different files, folders, how she set up the file tree in there. So that was able to work. And then I wanted to see what we would have to do with those. Would it work in Google Photos as well? And we confirmed that it did. They both still have the image 4944 as the title, but the fantastic thing, oh nice, the fantastic thing is that it basically, I guess, kind of considers it as, oops, let me do this over here. Sorry everybody. It considers it separate too, because it's looking at it being in an album, and also the fact that it has different keywords and descriptors that go along with it, so it must see those as well. There's got to be some reason, because albums are actually they just take like copies of the picture and put them in the album, and all of the photos actually reside in the photo library. This is in Google Photos. So just saying hi to Big Magic. He was in here yesterday. I saw him on Watch Me Work now. That's cool. All right, so I've got that open, Oh, I better start my Streamlabs. I think I'm kind of like fighting something out, plus I didn't like get a good night's sleep last night because I can be insane, like a little bit, not like on purpose insomniac, but sometimes, you know, body doesn't always do what you want it to do or need it to do. So I was up a little bit late. So I'm a little slow today, but I already conquered yoga, and now we know that this works too. So let's get on this. Where is this at? Nope, it's not that one. It's in this one. These ones. Here we go. And let's make it a little bit smaller so I have room to work on everything. I just like automatically follow everybody everywhere all the time. I wonder if that means Big Magic is streaming too. I should see. I'm like, I could send out a tweet, but I'm also like, I honestly feel bad for anybody who's sitting in here with me, because we are literally just naming albums, like importing photos, naming albums. It's extremely boring. The only upside would have to be I'm trying to look at the positive here. I mean, positives for me, like getting paid, so okay, like I can't be mad about this, but I'm not gonna like, to be honest, I almost feel like I don't know why I'm streaming this, probably because I would be hard pressed to actually do it without streaming. All right, here we go. This forces me to sit down and do it. Plus, it would suck to do this for hours straight by myself, so maybe some kind souls will like pop in and say what's up, or at least, you know, break the monotony that is drag, drop, rename, okay. So we're gonna add it to the album. We're gonna make a new album. What are we gonna call this? Frank Alex. One thing that we learned that's like, wow, is that albums are also like keywords. They're treated like keywords when you're doing a search. So that means, I know, right? I always have trouble with that stream though. There we go, that's better. I think, maybe. Low-key day. Low-key Tuesday. Are you doing Streamception? Are you like streaming watching me? No, you're looking at something else. You're also looking at image files. There we go. Ugh, it only took like 5 minutes for me to like awkwardly be socially awkward. So we're right on track today, people. Right on track. Newsflash, socially awkward person is socially awkward. I'm guessing this is the New York Police League. No, NYPL is a different location, but it's for JP Morgan. I don't know if I could do this kind of shit, like throw parties for people just because they're paying, even though they're like, you know. They don't have the highest ethical or moral standing as a company, you know. That would be difficult for me. This is literally all I'm doing. Oh my god, you hosted me? Thank you so much. Yes! It's the horse sound! I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's hilarious. Thank you. I needed that today, for sure. I will say this is my first cup of coffee, and it's cold. That's the kind of day we're rolling with here. Also, my oldest son forgot his backpack, and I woke up like 30 minutes before they needed to leave the house, so that's how we're doing here today. Kind of all over the place. What is this? Oh shit, should I be titling them events? Probably. Which means I need to go change the other ones. And I should probably do the date as well. I don't know what upfronts are, but okay. All right, let's go back and fix those ones we screwed up. Let's do the search. I'm trying to, it will let you make albums, but it won't let you do a file tree like she had done in SharePoint, which, to be fair, is not the way you're supposed to use SharePoint anyway. It's not like for photo sharing or file sharing. It's all a long story of how that got involved. I know. SharePoint makes me ree! Is it this one here? No, this one here. It's so easy to change stuff in here though, and it's so stable. Like, I really want them to make the change. Where's my work partner? He's working outside today. He had to go see some clients. Ew, outside. I know. I've already been outside today. Come on. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Sometimes it is. The worst DLC pack in the game of life. Maybe. I think there's worse. There it is. When you search too, it'll bring up all the albums and all of the images that match it. And it uses the Google AI kind of image identification. So like if I search for glasses, it'll also bring up people who wear glasses. They want to do this thing called socialize, right? But that's not why I don't like going outside. Like, I don't mind socializing. Obviously, I'm like talking and I'm here, but this gives me distance and the ability to say like bye to people who want to, you know, I would say like be inappropriate. This is much easier to just be like than in real life where they're like, you know, follow you home from the subway. Right? This is just so much easier. Did I do this one? No, I didn't do that one either. Lol. Right? So it's not like necessarily the socializing aspect. It's just this allows me to have more control over my environment. Maybe that's something I'll have to let go of eventually too. I mean, it's not, I tell people what happens and sometimes they don't understand the extent of it until they're actually with me, and even being with me isn't enough. In 2018, dude, I had to bob and weave and make sure I got around corners so that motherfucker didn't know where I lived, and it was like 10:30 at night. So, yeah. It was 2017 though. But that shit's real. And there was another woman on the train with me, and she got off with me. I'm like, can we ride the elevator together? Because we had to ride the elevator up. Because it's like underground, and they don't have like stairs at this one station that we were at. That's by my house, so. That's what happened. And she's like, yeah, sure. Dude, it was super creepy. I'm like pretty tolerant about a lot of things because a lot of people do say stuff to me when I'm out walking anyway, even if it's not like overly sexual. I'm just obviously a person that like people like feel like they can talk to. So he was like talking to me and I'm tolerating it. Then he put his hand on me and I was like, you touch me again, I'm gonna go get the conductor. Like, don't you fucking touch me. That's crossing the line. And the woman was like, I can't believe you let it go on so long. I'm like, I tolerate a lot of bullshit. Probably too much. That's what we were doing here. Her busy distracting me again today. Go get the conductor? Yeah. I'm not gonna mess up my rings punching him in the face. And I don't want to touch him anyway. I just want to... Listen, I don't care if anybody's scared of him or not. That's another person who's there. Like, it's their job to make sure people on the train are safe. So he doesn't have to do anything. Just, like, be here so this person doesn't assault me, please. Like, just stand here next to me. Right? Like, it's like my husband doesn't understand because when we go out together, he never sees this shit. Even, it's only happened one time where when I was out with my kids, somebody said something. The one time there's a place around here, it's just like, it's a car wash and a gas station, right? And they were like redoing the inside of the car wash. Those motherfuckers were catcalling me when I'm walking by. And I went to the construction like foreman. I'm like, are you in charge of the people working here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'd really appreciate it if they would stop doing this because I'm walking to pick my kids up from school. Like, can I just... You were out and about yesterday and this guy tapped me on the elbow to let me know the lane was open. What? Shut up. Now you're just like exaggerating and trying to make fun of me. You don't know what it's like. Or are you just that averse to people touching you? That could be it too. I never know because of, you know, there's no tone here, so I can't tell if you're like... I'm going to take it at face value that you just don't really don't like people touching you. See, what would have killed me is if he would have done that and said, here you go, ma'am. I would have just been like, are you fucking kidding me? Listen, there's very little anyone has control over in this life. And one of the things I have control over is, like, my body. Like, I can't tell it exactly what to do when it does do its own shit. But you better believe that, like, no, people ain't touching it. So one thing that's mine, like for real mine, that in my mind, right? Can't take that stuff away. Okay, and we did this one as entertainment, right? Let's see. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like polite, but nobody calls you ma'am when you're in your 20s, right? But some point you hit this tipping edge where then they're gonna call you ma'am as if it's somehow polite. I'm just like, not so much, man, because who do you call ma'am? That's like people who call women girls, like, regardless of age. I'm like, I think that stops maybe around, like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14. Eventually, a girl becomes a woman. I don't know where that cutoff is. Like, that can be defined. Maybe that's it. They're not meeting their personal definition of a woman. Your mom does that, calls everyone girls. Listen, this is the biggest issue with, like, it's institutionalized. Like, we say this infantilizing stuff about ourselves. Because it feels comfortable, because that's what they expect. That's what people want you to do. That's what you see and hear other people doing. Yeah. Okay, it is as events. Good. Look at this. This is another thing I want to say. This is not an event at the Empire State Building, but the image, it recognizes the Empire State Building and is like, oh, okay, Empire State Building. This one will show up for Empire. Here it is. And I can tell you, look, there's no keyword that says Empire, none that I can see. It's like image recognition. So that's really good, actually. I was playing with it earlier. You can do it by color. Like if you pick pink, it'll bring up all of the images that have something pink in them. And I know that's not a keyword they tagged. Although their definition of pink does kind of vary into orange a little occasionally. And it'll do it for any kind of pink. Like, oh, look, there's a little tiny pink there. But, I mean, there's ones like this. Then it gets good, obvious ones like this. I mean, that's got to be a good way to search. You don't have to make a keyword for everything. You would have to do that in SharePoint. Like, you have to make the keywords searchable and add all the keywords. And in here, you don't have to do that entirely. We did that one already. Okay, here we are. Events first. So this is all I'm doing again today, but we did finish all the other ones. This is my last set of files to upload, and then we can move on to the next things that we need to check and document and confirm that it works in a way that would be like kind of comparable to how they're already working, because we all know how people love so much change. Are you working? I can't tell. I can never tell. Oh, you're... I don't know. I can't tell. I have problems with your stream. It's me. I have problems. It's like fill in the blank. I have problems with blank. Or I could just say I have problems, and that covers it all. Let's do event first. There we go. And back. And over. I click. We found that there is a way to automate this, obviously. What's skipped? Just one. Okay, I don't care. But the time it would take for me to understand and write the code is more time than it would take for me to do this. And I'm telling you right now, no, I won't do this ever again. So it's okay. I wish I had the time to learn it right now. I say that, but that's a lie. I'm glad I don't have to. I'm just going to do it the easy, stupid way, copy paste it. There we go. Oh, I'm not putting the dates. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we have to put the date because it looks like it's not showing up otherwise. Because we just did the one that was, maybe it's just not there yet. No, it's there, which means now we got to go back and make sure. Okay, so they have to say events and then the event name and then the date so that the date will also be searchable. Back again we go. Let's double check. Glad we're getting to this now instead of all at the end. That would be terrible. And then I'd have to go back and date them all. Okay. And then this needs a date. I don't have an exact date, so I'm just putting October 2008 because that's all I got there because there's no day 0. When is that? December? I just find it's hilarious that JP Morgan had an event December 3rd, 2008. If you recall anything about that time, that's, and they have a huge event. Oh man, at least now we know how they're spending all the money. All right. Okay. Tim Burton again. All right, so it's events. Yes. The date. November. 14. I did it for that one. Hooray! When is this? May 26th, 2000. What is the date on that? October 5th, 2010. And then did we fix the MoMA one? Why didn't it pull up that one? That's not good. Oh, hi there. I have to tell you, it's hilarious watching you eat spicy food, BBK. Like, that shit's funny. Yeah. I occasionally enjoy other people's misery. We're just doing some boring shit here, moving files and stuff, but I'm so lucky that people are here to help make it a little bit, like, not so shitty. So thanks for stopping by. And also, don't feel bad if you don't stay. I know this shit is boring as hell, and I'm here because I'm getting paid. Like, so you do you. Don't feel down, dude. You gotta, I feel streaming is like, whatever, like dance like nobody's looking, right? You just do your shit. Just do your shit, and then whatever happens, happens. This one again, I don't care. What is this? Wrong letter. Well, thanks. Although I have to say, comments like that make me feel uncomfortable. Just saying. I know maybe they come from a good place or they're not bad comments, but then it makes me think about, like, myself, and then that gets to be a bit too much. Oh, welcome to my terrible spelling. My bad. I know you didn't, like, you know. Is Python done? No, Python's on hold because Python is for, like, work and eventual development of the company for, like, a, like, software deployment program. However, this is, like, paid work. I'm getting paid to move files and rename stuff. It's so stupid. They could get an intern to do this for free, but okay, I'll take your money. Thanks. What are we calling it? Events. Gaming the system. Well, one of my friends flipped out because I was also, like, this is part of the SharePoint project. I'm getting paid for all of that too, and I never touched SharePoint at all before I started, so I basically was getting paid to learn it. Yeah. I recognize my privilege, and sometimes it's astounding even to me. I was like, oh, really? Okay. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also still gonna recognize that, you know, I am lucky as fuck. All right. I'm always just like amazed. I'm like, this is a birthday party? Who has that many friends? And then I'm like, pretty much everybody but you. Oh, hilarious. Like the kind of funny you laugh until you cry and then you just cry. I'm too like always into doing like my own shit, and that's the problem. And then I gotta be like, well, okay, like, do I want to like compromise and do all of this like other shit? Also, like, I do have like one friend in real life who's like a very good friend, but I can only really see her maybe like once or twice a month just from the sheer like amount of shit happening in my life on a regular basis. Not like that shit, but just like the sheer amount of stuff. She owns her own business too. She does photography, so that's, you know, we're both like there. But yes, the best part is like we are very similar. We have similar backgrounds and experiences, and so it's good that we have that touch point, and we're both like self-examining and constantly like attempting to grow kind of thing. Yeah, and then we understand the for each other like the struggles of, you know, owning your own business, making your own way. So it's good. Oh, my hair is in my face. Ow. Okay. This is the rose party. Ooh, did you see? Did you see how nice is that video? That looks nice. June. You all didn't just see me count on my fingers what month that was. Nobody saw that, so I made sure to tell you. Go back again. There we go. Ugh. This is... Ugh. It's hilarious. 2014. Is that right? And then January 17th. I am like I need more coffee. This is like the second time I picked up my coffee cup, and then I'm like, oh, there's nothing in there, and then I forget. I feel like a goldfish sometimes. Not that, I mean, it's not true that goldfish have short memories, but that's kind of like the saying, so. Type racer. Oh my god, in high school. This is how I got to be like good typing. We had a whole elective typing course that you could take that would teach you like how to type without looking. And then you'd like do the test, and like took a whole semester to get like all the muscle memory and stuff. But at my fastest, I was like 70 words a minute, something like that. I never even heard of TypeRacer. Is that like you race and type? You type and race it? Oh no, I messed up! Surprise! I'm surprised we're like an hour in and that was the first really big like, ugh, this is just weird as shit. I think they're still just making it, that's why. She's still just doing the art. But I'm like, why is that person like, what? It's a Fabergé egg event. And I mentioned this yesterday, but I feel like... Ah, okay. Match up with randos online. Ah, then race typing. I would love to see that as like somebody like what are they called, like sportscasters or whatever, like the people who like talk about the game as it's happening. So they talk about the match as they're typing. I think that would be really hilarious. Really hilarious. It wouldn't have to be like forever, but I want to see like maybe like a 3-minute clip of somebody doing that. I need that in my life. I bet if I search on YouTube, somebody's done it. Might not be entirely in English, but I'm sure somebody's done it. And I wouldn't care because it's just the cadence and the volume changes that would make it hilarious. And how they're talking about certain letters, like, oh, there he goes, mixing up the T and Y again. He's never gonna win like this. Just seeing someone be so invested in something and like so like into and hyped about something that's just like inconsequential is in itself hilarious. I laugh at inappropriate stuff. That is, you know, another one of my fantastic qualities. I get uncomfortable and I laugh. So then, like, I laugh when I'm nervous, I laugh when I'm anxious. I'm just like, I laugh all the time. People think I'm like super happy, and I'm like, actually, I'm just really uncomfortable right now. But thanks for noticing. That makes it so much worse. And then when it's like something inappropriate or someone is approaching you like rando on the street and then you laugh, then they take that as encouragement. I'm just like, shit, no, like, gotta run away. Even the music's like super low key in here today. I picked it. My low key vibes are coming through. This is low key. Yes, I feel low energy today. I do. Don't feel like get up and go. Ah, stop it. Burger, but not that kind of burger. Did they serve burgers at the burger party? Let's find out. My hair's falling out. No, just joking. They serve meat, but not burgers. I'm disappointed. I don't think I can come up with another burger joke in there. Sorry. 7th, 2014. What is Solera? And because I'm typing this as February 19th, my favorite day of the year, then it will be totally separate than the other album. I mean, there's a lot more folders in here because she made the file tree very compressed. Where it was like events and you would see one folder and then all of the events underneath. I can't layer it like that. It has to be like, this is as layered as I can make it. Like, it's not totally flat with just photos for searching. But making these albums, since the title of the albums are also searchable, basically allows me to make those as keywords or search per, not parameters, but searchables. I'm sure there's a better word for that. Looks like February 1st. There we go. Are those... Is it just me or do those look like frickin' corn dogs in a bird cage? Like, what? What? Just crazy. Okay, the cotton candy one is cute. Like with an umbrella kind of thing, that's fun. But even that, okay. I don't understand corn dogs in a bird cage. Like, maybe it's chicken on a stick, and then that seems a little more like at least it's a bird in a bird cage. Like, these should be honey because it makes me think like of a honeycomb. Whatever. None of these things are what I think they should be. That's why I don't have this job. Too practical. Like, it should be like what it says it's supposed to be. And they're like, no, whimsy. I'm like, what is that? Damn it. March 4th. Hilarious. That's some like serious duck face. Fantastic. Boop. Boop. Boop party sounds funner than more fun, funner. Sounds more fun than a book party. A boop party. What would a boop party have? I'm guessing like dogs and you boop the snoot. That's what I would like. Or like balloons and you boop the balloons. But then that would be like a balloon party. A balloon boop party. When is this? This is events. Potluck. Oh my god, this is so boring. I have a lot more to go too. We're there and we have to go all the way down. Holy shit, I shouldn't have looked. Oh, all the way through there. Oh, good thing we still have 2 more hours. Let's see how far we can get. I shouldn't have looked. I think it's starting to get like kind of big and a little bit slow. Leslie Nelson. I was hoping it was Leslie Nielsen, but no. I bet he'd have some funny food at his party. April, right? Oops, wrong thing. April 26th. Uh-oh. Is that really a phone call? Nope. I don't recognize it. Sorry. Not my zip code. Nope. Not answering. Way too many sales calls. Which is why my voicemail is like, don't leave a voicemail. Send me an email or a text. That's it. Only other thing that's going to be a huge pain in the ass is once all these folders are ready, I don't know if I'm going to have to share each folder individually to at least the other person who is uploading all of the photos and managing that side. So That might suck, but maybe there'll be a way we can do it more quickly. Just like share everything. And then she can choose who to share certain things with specifically. That's really pretty. Look kind of stark. Seems like a peacock with very long legs. There's going to be so many of these. We're in 2014. We got quite a ways to go here. Although I find it fascinating to see how, like, because food is a little bit like fashion in the sense that the trends change of like what you make or how you plate and present it. So it's pretty cool to kind of see that, I guess. To me anyway. I'm gonna hate it when I start getting hungry. I spelled it like they spelled it. There we go. Univision! Gotham Hall, wow. That's awesome. They don't pay me to proofread? Well, listen. It was a name of something, so it didn't recognize it as a word. I did double check. You can always tell when I'm checking because I have to lean forward because I think it's about time for me to get like prescription glasses. It's getting there. And hi, by the way. I haven't seen you in a while. You're doing good. We're just doing like file moving and really, really like boring stuff, so you know, thanks for stopping by, making it a little interesting, breaking up the monotony. And actually they would pay me to proofread, so I kind of have to make sure it's good. Yes, you know what this is? This is not SharePoint. Of course not. No. This is too fast, moving too smoothly, and I don't have like 15 windows open to work with it. This is Google Photos. Google Photos now has like keyword searching, so what I'm basically trying to do is get my client to move away from SharePoint over to Google Photos. And they said that they really liked how it looked, but they were unhappy with the structure of it being totally flat of just the photos out. So I'm kind of recreating all of their albums so that that will be there. And also all album titles are searchable like keywords. So that allows me to add additional keywords for searching. So then they don't have to scroll through all of the albums. They can just search for it. I know. I wish it was more database-like. I think it's a little foolish, but I also don't think that it was, like, there weren't enough keywords added to it and for it to be searchable that way. And this is kind of what I'm doing by adding these titles in the album. I'm giving it all those additional keywords. So I'm hoping that helps. I really want them to change. This is more stable. It looks amazing. It displays the photos exactly how they want to see them. If you click on one photo, it'll scroll through all of them in the folder like a gallery, which is exactly what they wanted. It has like everything they want. And the response I got back was just a little bit like nitpicky and more than anything worried that it would take like significant amount of work or she would have to do redo work to get it done. And I was like, oh no, I'll take care of this for you. All you got to do is say yes to Google Photos. That's all I'm expecting. Just say yes. And now, who does that? Structure. See, the problem is that for so long it was built on structure, and now we're getting to like big data. Big data defies structure. Like it's better, and you can find more of what you're looking for when you don't do it. You're lurking on multiple devices? No. And thanks. I'm glad you're here. How you doing, Beard Poop? Man, I said like bye, and then I went to go see a friend, and there was like construction, so it took me like really long time. And he threw some shade my way by being like, where do you live? And I told him, I was like, I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. There was like construction and stuff at like 10 o'clock at night. So it's dark. I'm alone, and I'm driving around like, I don't really know where I'm going. I got there. It worked. That's the one downfall of like, you know, using directions like Google Maps or something like that, because it told me to go that way, not knowing that like, oh, it's closed for construction overnight. Historical Society. Okay. Got it. Finally got it. Is that right? Is that right? Yes, that's right. Done. Next. This looks so much better and works so much better than SharePoint. I've got nothing to say other than like, please say yes to this. Please say yes. It's so much better. Whoops, I drug it too far. And you know what? I should probably get another coffee. I said that a while ago, but I really should. Because Beardfoo asked me, are you ready? And I cannot honestly say yes. I can't. I need another cup of coffee. August? On the, you see, I'm trying to like translate the numbers into like months. Sometimes it takes me a little bit. November 19th, 2014. We're getting to the end of 2014 finally. Started at 2008. I'm not going to show you how many files we have left. This little bar indicator should tell you on some level. And there is a way to automate this, but I feel like learning how to automate this process that we're going to do, yes, it'd probably be beneficial in the long term, but also it'd probably take about the same amount of time as me actually doing it. And I'm just like, let's get this shit done. Let's get it done. Just do it. I feel like looking at all these parties and stuff, I'm like, damn, some people just need a... No. Sadly, no. Though I did make a banging dinner last night. Like small penne pasta. And then I took eggplant and roasted it in the oven with asparagus. And then on the stove, I like sauteed mushrooms and garlic and sun-dried tomatoes. And then I like, once it was all done, I mixed all that shit together with pesto sauce. It was amazing. No, but this project gets hardest between the hours of 12 and 2. It's your favorite emote on the iPhone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My 8-year-old was also like, hey, mommy, it's an eggplant. I want to do something with it, but it's kind of inappropriate. I'm like, dude, you're 8. I know what you're trying to do. And I would laugh if I wasn't your mom. Lurk mode engaged all over the place. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna engage lurk mode, you really should give me the squid there that's like lurking over the edge. I like that. Oops, wrong key. Surprise! How does she have 2 engagement parties on the same day? Engagement. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Have fun cleaning your house. Careful in the bathroom. Don't mix chemicals. Wear gloves. Stop being so stupid. Just explained how I get uncomfortable and I laugh, and then everybody just thinks it's like, oh, okay, it's great. I'm like, no, actually, I'm really uncomfortable. Stop. I don't know what WR stands for, but I'm sure they will. What's the date here? That meat looks amazing. 5 viewers, you wanted higher. I don't. Shh. Keep it on the down low. Otherwise, people are going to expect me to be here, and then that's just too much pressure, and I can't take it, and then I just lay in bed. Don't make this a bigger deal than it needs to be, okay? Just... Don't be a bad influence on everyone, Paired Foo. You're supposed to be like, hold it down. What? I got a follow! Yay! Thank you, BBK. Hooray! I can't believe you guys are here, like, watching me do the dumbest shit imaginable, and thank you for that. Thank you. Thanks for being my friends. Like, I know you're true friends, because you're here hanging out when I'm doing dumb shits. There's no date, so we're just gonna call it March 2015. Mazda Misery Man? No. Mazda Misery Man. Okay, okay. Seriously clean. Go clean. Go clean up. Oh, God. There's so many I have to do in here. Mazda Mystery Man? But it's not... Okay, okay, it is. But the way you typed it, you typed misery. Still making easy money here? Yes. Yes, we are. I hope your phone call was good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing now. Listen, I spent years making difficult money. Gonna make the easy money now. You like, you're artificially inflating my numbers. this shit? It's a mixology event, and they're like, I'm wondering where that's coming from. That's crazy. In every room. Every room. Well, if you have a mobile phone, you can just kind of take it around with you. Then I could be with you all the time. Shit! I screwed up. Shit. Okay, the mixology was only 4, so I'm going to take those 4 of mixology and I'm going to delete them. Shit, and they went all over the place. Shit! Your virgin ears. That's hilarious. All right. Let me get a coffee. I will be right back. I will be right back. This is the biggest fuck up today so far. And, you know, it's on a scale of like 1 to dead, it's like 0.5. But, you know, still. I need to just step away for a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Gotta refocus. Just let me... Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, but I need just a couple more minutes without the camera on. Just like 5 minutes tops. But I realized what I was going to do the second I stepped away, which is exactly why I had to step away, because that just is how it happens for me. I'm deleting this and just doing another one because it's not that big of a deal and it will be faster than going through and picking it out. And I'm going to say a belated bye to BBK. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. I can't believe you did. I kind of like, I feel a little bit sorry for you guys watching this, but also like super thankful that you're here and not like, I'm not doing this alone. Okay, this one's there. Okay, so it's mixology. Put that one in. Still have 2 more hours. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Please, just give me a minute. Damn. And also, thanks. And it's super weird because everybody's saying stuff today, but I'm like, my skin is terrible and I'm feeling so low energy. So maybe like it's you all seeing that and saying nice things anyway. So thank you. Two more minutes, and you'll be able to lay those papers upon me. Also, don't tell me what to do! Ready? Are you ready? Boom! There it is. April 15th. Worst day of the year! Hashtag taxes. Okay. I mean, I think it's just one event, right? Yeah. Oh, I need the date. 2015, but at least we're done with 2014. That's done. It's done. Don't need to think about it anymore. This is the kind of thing where like you do it and then you never think of it again. It's not like this is... I don't do well with repetitive work. But it needs done. If this is what gets me out of SharePoint, you know I'm doing it. is like, gotta get comfortable again. Very hard to get comfortable. Oh, it's May the 4th. Star Wars joke. Oops. That's the second time I've done that today. That sucks. There we go. Events. Clear channel. I'll keep those words to myself. That's so creepy. Like, really. Super. Oh, I was wondering what was wrong. This really does, like, I don't know. Maybe it's all psychosomatic, but it makes my eyes feel less tired. Like, makes the screen easier to look at. Less eye strain, I think. But who knows? Who knows? I think yes, because it helps make like the white and the black of the text like be more, I don't know, I feel like I can read it easier from here than leaning forward from before. Come on, create the album. No! Trouble creating the album. Google, don't do this to me. I think we've been working with this one for a while. Let's close it and we'll open a new one. Get over here. What am I doing? Here. There. Everywhere. Alright. What's Assistant trying to tell me? That's... I don't even know what to say about that. Dancing dessert. It's hilarious. Okay, I can't anymore. I can't. Alright. Let's try again. Let's be serious now. We're transferring files. Yes! It just needed a restart. It's usually always the answer. Oh my god, I cannot wait for cherry season. It's coming. I eat so much fruit in the summertime. My god, I think I ate like 6 pounds of cherries last year. I love cherries way too much. Way too much. I mean, if I had to choose between cherries and chocolate, I think that would be a toss-up sometimes, for real. Ugh, I hate when they write event because I've already wrote event. And then I just copy it down like a fool. Like an automaton, just typing and copying. Oh no. Keep the format the same. Don't get creative. Let's just do this. Get it done. Get it done. This is really tough for my brain right now. You think like... No, I need novelty. Well, alright, I don't need it because obviously I don't have it here, but I really want it. I enjoy it. That helps make it more tolerable, and this just isn't happening. Zurich. I've been to Zurich. That shit's beautiful. They got a shit ton of money. And of course, no. Fine. Fine. I'm just gonna write it exactly the same. Date. September 15, 2015. Oh, we're up to 2015? What? And okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there. They do those a lot. But this is 2015 again, so you can see like how food styles have changed, I guess. I don't know how to say that exactly, or if that even makes sense. But I'm just saying it. Like how things are plated and presented and all that kind of stuff. There's like a fashion. It's very purple. I discovered that unless you write the date, even though the date is listed here, you need to put it in the title if it's going to be searchable. Which seems a little redundant, but you know, if that's my one complaint, then so be it. That's nothing compared to what I've suffered through with SharePoint. I just want this to be like, I want it to be done, but I want them to be happy. I'm not going to be happy with this project until they're happy. And I think that this is significantly better. I hope they agree. Drag and drop. Add to album. New album. It's Gina. not gonna write it in twice. I refuse. Simply refuse. I'm like trying to like move and tolerate sitting for a long period of time without being uncomfortable. This is why I'm like always wiggling. I cannot get comfortable. She's annoying. Ah. Sorry. Sorry. It's like chapstick / lipstick. I tried to trick my husband with that and he almost fell for it, but he checked. And I was like, damn it. Would have been funny. My lips were horribly chapped yesterday. It was so cold out. Although I'm happy I'm not where Beardville is because they're still getting a lot of snow. And while I love snow, at some point, like, enough is enough. Where it's like, okay, thanks. Next season, please. But this weekend is supposed to be 70s. So it's like we went, yesterday was literally freezing when we woke up to 5 days later, summer. Shit's scary. If I was a billionaire, I'd want to get off the planet too. SpaceX! Reminds me very much of a book I read. 7 Sisters? Who wrote that? I can look. I don't even remember if I have that in hard copy or electronic. I read so much on my Kindle. Oh, how am I supposed to write that? Come on, why are you being so difficult? I'm gonna copy paste and see if that shit works. Oh, it did. Yes. Copy paste skills, y'all. Oh, I wonder if he's still in here. Let me see. I'm gonna peek on who's in here. Yes. Gathlox, if you're still there, how did the interview go? And the job, right? For moving to another town. How was that? Did it work? 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, guys. We're at like an all-time high. That's amazing. All thanks to Beer Food. And everyone else who joined me today. We still have 2 hours left. It's funny. Time has slowed down. And I can relax again. Please. Please. Legalize. Not trying to take a bunch of pharmaceuticals to hold my anxiety. Please. Although every time, for the past like 3 days now, go to do my YouTube yoga and the ad right before it is some like guy talking about opioid constipation. And I'm like, please, please stop. Please. I don't want to buy your shit. Please stop spending your money on that. Like, just please. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Stop wasting my time. You're taking up my precious time. I feel like there's music coming. Yes. It's a slow, quiet build. Whoa, 358 photos. Damn. And they all look delicious. That sounds amazing. It's like limeade. Sweet 16. I was wondering why the drinks were like non-alcoholic. You know what I really think the like downfall of this stuff is? Like, and this, no, I'm not even going to talk about this. I'm not. Columbia. What is that symbol? Why does it look like a Microsoft symbol or like something? Is this Columbia like the sporting goods stuff? I'm guessing it is. I have a Columbia jacket. It's awesome. It's a fantastic blue. I think I've realized that I don't have a favorite color. I just like colors. December. Ooh, we're getting close. We are getting close to the end. To 2016. The end of 2015. It's coming up. Oh, another year done. Yes. Thank God. We're almost halfway. No. Okay. Think about the positives. Not outside, not around people, I'm wearing whatever I want, listening to whatever I want. It's all good. This is moderate inconvenience. This isn't anything. Look at all these images I'm seeing of parties. It's beautiful things to look at. There's goodness in here. I just need to focus on that to get through it. Ah, New Year's party. Is it apostrophe S or just regular S? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Why is it titled January 8th though? A New Year's party? Must not be like for New Year's Eve. Maybe it's like a party to celebrate the new year. I'm starting to get hungry again now. This is when it gets really bad. Oh, I have more coffee. We're gonna get on that. Getting on it. Oops, sorry. Punching my microphone. Oh, events, marketing event. Oh, so descriptive. I'm gonna know exactly Junior. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna know exactly what that is. I'll remember what that's about. Says everyone, but no one ever does. Well, I never do. I can't speak for everyone, just for myself. Oops. Poor David Stark thrown in at the end there. Who, what, where, and Target, and David Stark. Like, oh. What an afterthought. Sorry, David. Oh my god, I just gotta talk about this stuff while I'm doing it because otherwise it's like super boring. This is why I'm streaming too, so that I can like talk and not feel like I'm insane. To try and make this tolerable work. Sigh. Huge sigh. Oh, that's cool. Nine, 2016. Face-ish. And I'm guessing that everybody's Galflux must be lurking because I didn't see anything from him either. Oh, sorry, watch me work, people. Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's somebody else I already follow. I like dual stream between Twitch and watch me work. 6 uploads. Okay, that's fine. Don't care about those anyway. They're like the thumbnail versions of them, and we don't need them in here. We don't need you in here. Oops. Date. Oops. If I ever get an emote, that's gonna be it. Oops. Just the words. Oops. Edible art. Dates. March 21st. This is edible art. Oh man, that's hilarious. I love it. That's fun. But I'm disappointed no one drew a penis. Come on. Draw anything you want. That's the first thing you draw. Have we learned nothing from our ancestors? May. Oh man. Is the music volume okay? Wrong way. There we go. June, right? She must really like books. Or maybe he likes books and she likes purple, or vice versa. Oops. August. I'm laughing because I have to think so hard about that. Why? What? Little things like that make me feel like dumb. What is this? A Samsung event? Okay. Who is there? Who is this? Is it Demi Lovato? Who is that? Someone who's willing to wear leather hot pants in public. Go girl. Hell yes. I adamantly believe that nothing with women's shopping should have the word barn in it, but that's just me. Ain't nothing in the barn but animals and women's fashion, animals. Not feeling so hot about that. Somehow they're successful. Ish. More successful than me, they're successful. Context Media. Now Outcome Health. Okay. October. Oops, October. Because it was a past October. October was. Oh my god, I'm awful. Feel that cringe wash over you. Love it. Because it's hilarious. And if you don't think it's funny, then you might not be in the right spot. This song's nice. Oh, we're finally getting to the halfway point. We're almost there. Sadly, this is not the first time I've had to do this type of repetitive work. It's been a long time, but internships suck. They're like, do this shitty repetitive work that can be done by a robot or a program. Yay. You learned something. You have proven yourself capable of showing up someplace on time and not being a complete fuck up. I know. No. Oh, we're almost to 2017. Almost there. Oh my god. That was terrible. Alright. February 8th. 27. Yes. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Getty Images, really? What? Big Magic's gonna stream again. Nice. Oh, those couches look very nice. Just my style. That's funny. I guess we could have looked at those pictures a little bit more. I want to look, but I just also just want this to be over. And the more I look, the longer it takes. I don't want to stop and smell the roses. I just want this to be over. I need to drink more coffee. Ambulance? I think so. I'll tell you. No fire truck. Yeah, I called it. I could tell when it got closer. That was a fire truck. So much noise where I live. It's like the traffic is almost like, to me, it's like the sound of the ocean, almost like something constant in the background. I guess that's how I deal with it in a positive fashion. See, I say it so much. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. The first email, it's gonna be oops. Oops. Oh. Sitting so long. Come here, Froggy. Sit over here. Sorry. I get some more chapstick on. Cerulean, what am I working on? Oh my god. The most boring file transfer and album. Super boring. Making it look entertaining. Okay. Oh my god. Hilarious. Mostly I'm just complaining about it. That's funny. Here we go, coffee. God damn, that is a gorgeous dress. Let's look at this. Holy shit. If I was 20 years younger, I fucking silly statement. Yes, I'm gonna be using that all the time. No. I guess like web development, web dev. No, I do whatever pays me money. What's this? I mean, that dress is fucking gorgeous. And I'm sorry, it's wrong that she's wearing shoes with that. That dress needs to be barefoot. Yeah. For sure. For sure. On a beach. Walking with a horse. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I would wear that dress. And you know what? I would. Not now, though. I would have. Well, I still would do it, but I'd make sure no one saw me. It kind of does. Kind of fits. This is kind of like web development. I'm basically setting them up like a Google Photos database, I guess. But that makes it sound like so much cooler than it actually is. Like copy paste. Make a new album, name the album, copy paste, make a new album, name the album. That's all we're doing. It's rather tiresome, I would say. Tedious? It's not tiresome, it's tedious. It's rather tedious, but streaming it makes it a little more bearable because occasionally people will ask me a question or say something and that will break the monotony of this process. May 21st. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I just want to see like oopses in chats. Like oops, oops, oops. Gotta get me that emote. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry. More coffee, caffeine, quell it. I don't want to like stop and eat. I just want this to be over. Big Magic's still working on his pixelated bear project. Get paid, man, get paid! Frick. Sounds like some 4th grade stuff there. Oh, frick. Oops. my head, I'm saying June 9th. That's the problem. I gotta start saying June whatever without the like TH in my head, just the number. And I won't keep typing the same wrong thing. Gotta change that script in your head. Change the outcome. Life truth. June 9th, 2017. Ooh, 100 photos in here. Dang. I know there's one that has like 472. I think that's the largest single folder. Saying this as if it's like something interesting or it's not. I'm really trying here. I guess I was wrong. This has 1,093 in it. Look, and it still doesn't matter. And it's still boring. And even I don't care. This is just proof positive. Money can't make me give a shit. Why did you do that? Why? It didn't even ask me. Did it ask me and I missed it? Because I was talking shit? Probably. Probably. So you know what I do? I'm just going to do it again. I wonder if there's more in here. Won't let me open it right now. Oh my god, my stomach is grumbling. It is. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why it's not giving me the option to create an album, because there was an additional folder tree inside. So this has to be, this is going to be a long ass title. I don't care, because I'm basically going to write that and this together. Although I won't say Nikki Nakayama again, I will say Marika's Photos. Chief Chef. Chief shit. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, my brain power is going. It's gone. It's not here. There's nothing left. It's mush at this point. June 20th. I did it again. June 20, 2017. Oh, I guess there's another one under here. No, there's not. Why did it do that then? Let's try again. Maybe just because it's so large? I don't know. We'll have to see. We might have to come back to this one. Oh, things get interesting now. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's not showing me the 709 either. You know what I'm going to do? I totally got a workaround for this. First, I'm going to create an album, and then I'm going to stuff the stuff in there. That's what I'm going to do. It's making me pick an image, so I'll just pick the first one. That's it. Who cares? Then I can delete that one. This is events. Chef. Mickey. All the letters, wrong order. All right. Holy shit. That's probably why there's just so many photos. Let's do that many. So you can drag them and drop them in there. Still, did it go into here? No? What? Yes! Okay, where's the photo I needed to delete? There it is. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go from here to there. Do it again. 174. See? It's bending to my will. I'm waiting for nothing. Why didn't somebody tell me? I know it's not your job. This is pretty cool. Okay, those are uploaded. Next ones. Oh, I really gotta get something to eat. Okay, looks like I foiled it. Can't stop me. I'm still making that album. All right. Like it or not, I'm making that Google album. I'm guessing just because there was 709 pictures in there. I'm gonna do it. Is that? I don't know. Answering my own question. True mark of insanity. That was wrong. That's right. Nope, it's not, because it's the 21st. Okay. Good? Yes. Next. think it's at the MoMA. I think it's at MoMA or the Met, but it's not the MoMA. Sorry, it doesn't work. All right, I gotta get something to eat, but I will be like right back. Right back. I'm not even gonna stop the stream. Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes tops. Cause leftovers. Yeah. Enjoy the music. This is now a social eating stream. Don't worry. I can tell you in advance that there's a high probability I'm going to spill something on myself. Because that's just how I eat. We did this one already. Thank you! Welcome back to you too. Sorry, I told you it wasn't going to be long. It's good. In case you were wondering, it's so good. Maybe I should turn my mic off while I eat. You tell me if it's like too gross. If you can't take it. Because I forgot. Saint Germain. Saint Germain alcohol is good. It's grapefruit flavored liqueur. It's nice. Oh, it's the Highline. Nice. I can't like stare at all these events and food without eating. Plus, it's like very late lunch here. Events, right? Capitalize everything. Fuck it. Everything capitalized. How's that cleaning going, Birdville? How is that going? is weird. I don't know what this is. 415. Okay. Just one skipped. Okay. That's cool. Nice, awesome. This is their New York office. Whoever is still here, thank you. And also, I'm sorry. So boring. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Give a title, copy paste. Has asparagus in there too, it's good. Only a matter of time till I made a mess. See, I got excited because I was like, ooh, holiday party. Are we getting to the end of 2017? No. It's only June. This is a good song. I like it. Oops. An egg photo shoot. Okay. I feel like it could have been a little more egg-shaped. That's cool. You can watch them make it. Did I name it or no? Oh my god, I have to name it! Well, we figured out how to solve that mess up too. Oops. Origin. No. Orange. No. There we go. I knew we'd get it eventually. Sassy, hey, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Last time I saw you, you had a headache. That's good. I'm glad. So, we're just copy pasting. So, yeah. Oh no! Man, that sucks. I'm sorry. 350 euros? Holy shit, dude, bust a window. It's gotta be cheaper. But you didn't forget the keys? Oh, okay. Okay. So it's just something that you learned that you shouldn't do, but fortunately you didn't learn that by experience. Gotcha. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Cheaper to just like knock down the door and rehang it. Seriously, 350. I'll be quiet for the song. I have no idea what that means. I'm just writing exactly how it was. Damn. Stories like that make me feel like I should charge more money for our service. So good. That's good. I got that too. Plus, we have like neighbors. We have 2 other apartments that are below us, so could always ring the bell and they would let us in. You made it to GM? Congratulations! Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't there to see it. That's so great. Who did you play that put you over the edge? Oh, I told you, right? Nice. There we go. making a mess of myself again. Thank you, and thanks for stopping in. So cool. Good luck. I'm sure I'll see you. Nice. I'm gonna be real and say I would feel fancy as fuck just grabbing one of those bottles and being like, meh, in like a gala dress and all that kind of shit. I'd be like, yes. The way it would be perfect is I would say like on a rooftop in New York doing that kind of bullshit. That's like primo. But totally by myself with nobody else there. Big Magic, you're hilarious. Because that BRB is hilarious. So hilarious. A wall of donuts. Yes, please. Yes, it really is. It's a wall of donuts. That's my kind of construction. Eat your flings. Oh my god. Eat your feelings. That's too real. Too real. Did we already name this? Yes. Let's get out of here. Time to backpedal. Get out of here. Triggered. Not that it's funny. Please remember, I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I do it to myself a lot. I make myself uncomfortable. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh my god, this is hilarious. It's a 40th, hanky-panky 40th anniversary. They throw the craziest events. I guess, okay, it's not them, it's people who hire them to throw these events. I feel like the men should be wearing less clothes, like sans shirt, but with the bow tie. If this is what the women are walking around in, come on, let's be fair. Be fair now. I need a little something something too. Come on. Been sitting here for hours doing this. Do you understand? Just like, please. When will this end? And I'd love to say it'll end in like half an hour when the stream is done, but it won't. It won't end until all the files are copied. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Fried Frank Summer Associate Farewell. I'm guessing Fried Frank is like hot dogs and it's like Summer Associate Farewell, but it's just weird how they titled that. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's see if there's any hot dogs here. If there's not, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? It makes no sense otherwise. See some nuts. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I see some burgers maybe, sliders, but... So, Fried Frank Summers, what is Fried Frank? It's not referring to the food that's in there. I have no idea. Can't waste my time on that. Gotta drag and drop another file. Gotta create a new album. Gotta title it. And now we gotta do it all over again. She launches shoes with food. Good for her. No, it's August 1st. 17. There we go. Okay. Do we get to see any of the shoes? Nice. I would wear those. I need, like, more stability. Plus, also, I don't need heels. I am really tall for a girl. For a woman! Gotta catch myself there. Oh my god, I love the slippers. Because slippers and yoga pants, yes. Old lady much? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I can. Because I am. Time for more food. Is the backlighting starting to get awful, like too bright? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, and in fact, I probably don't even want to know. Man, that Big Magic, your bear is coming together. The words are on the outside. It's working. It's happening. You got it. You can do this. Need a hyphen there. I probably don't, but in fact, I know I don't, but I like formatting things. I think formatting is important. Man, that typing. We're getting close. We're in the bottom quarter, I think. Maybe the bottom third. I can't believe we've done so many. Just don't even think about it, man. Just don't even think about it. Just get through it. September. Manoa Blahnik. Show me them shoes. There they are. Ah, the frick is a place. That came up before. Just in case you weren't here. I'm not totally crazy. There we go. I like that idea. That's nice. Nice, nice. Shoes under glass. Big Magic's gone again. Getting close. We're getting close to being done. Oops. Oops. Percolate. Oops. Is that like a burrito or a taco in a jar with the like stick? What? Whatever you want, people. Let's see what else is at this. Is that it? Pretty much, yeah. And they serve a fork with chips. Oh, those forks are in there too. I see the wooden handle. That's awesome. Because it looks delicious. Apparently Big Magic is back again. Must be having problems. I've been sitting a long time. Oh, it is with the A. God damn it, I can never figure out which one it is. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Pulled pork glazed donut. Rodeo burger, Korean style fried chicken. Greens and grains. Pastrami pierogies, Coney Island pretzels with assorted pickled farmers market vegetables and vegetable chips. Pulled pork donuts. Damn, that's all I gotta say. That's beautiful. I think we already did Frank and Valerie. Yes, we did. Down to here. Oh, it didn't like me trying to put it there. That's what we do about it.
Hallucination is a perception in the absence of external stimulus that has qualities of real perception. Hallucination is substantial, as seem to be located in external objective space.
like that word. I spelt it wrong though. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know why. Ugh. I'm like, sorry. Sorry. I'm restless. Sorry. These are really pretty floral displays. It's October. That's not very good font at all. It looks like Bissy. That's terrible. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad font. I love that color blue. Freaking eggshell robin's egg blue. I'll be bougie and say Tiffany blue. Cinnamon apple cider. '25th through the 26th, man, they know how to party. Oh, not long. So they have like boxes that would tell you what it is, and then you have to reach in and grab it. Is that how that works? Or is it like I guess there's maybe like a hole on the side that you grab it from? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, we're good here, yes. Oh man. We're almost done. The stream's almost over. I can understand why she didn't want to do this, but I also understand that this needs done if they're going to have a product that functions the way they want and is easy to use and stable, available all the time when it needs to be. I made it back in the bowl. We're getting there. We're getting there. Close. Get close. A surprise wedding? Really? Is that a thing? Hit those keys with purpose. Type real hard. Show it how much you hate it. Oh my god, I love those chairs. Green chairs. Those are really gorgeous. I love those. I would want like sunflower yellow pillows on them, like little throw pillows. Getting close, we're getting close. Much closer than we were before. I didn't do all the clicking I was supposed to do first. Mini chicken and waffles. Damn. Come with that syrup dipping sauce. Mmm. I'm not hungry anymore, but that shit still sounds delicious. We're up to November. Yes. Is that not how you spell it? Oh, should be an E here. Yes. Okay, date. Almost had it. Oops. Okay, this has to be the last one. I'll finish the rest off stream. Tomorrow we'll explore the other things, like uploading a video, tagging beforehand. I think that's what she's already doing, and then see if that works, because that's my alarm that it's time to go pick up the kids. Oops. All right, so that's gonna be it for me today. See you all another time. Thanks for stopping by and keeping me company, even though this was like crazy boring work. So thanks. Bye.